Smart irrigation. 98% of all available plants will require at least some irrigation in the summer to look healthy. The benefits of doing this with an automatic irrigation system include freedom to go away on vacation without worrying about your plants, lowering weekly maintenance, making your maintenance program more precise, watering things at the best time for you and the plants, helping your plants planted in the dry season grow new roots with daily watering for the first month after planting. To make an irrigation system automatic, you need a timer. This tells the valve when to turn on and off. Valves, these are the things that electrically turn the water on and off in each pipe when the timer specifies, pipes or hoses to transfer the water from the main line to the general area needing water, and either drip emitters or spray heads to disperse the water to individual plants. The most important thing I'll begin with, since irrigation is such a complex subject, is where to find good advice for free. The Urban Farmer store in Mill Valley is more expensive than some stores in some categories to buy materials from because they build in the cost of knowledgeable and detailed advice for free that you rarely have to wait long for. More than any other store, they have a great selection of all the many odds and ends required to be compatible with a variety of existing systems. You can even bring in pictures and or a drawing of the area you want to irrigate with measurements, and they will help you develop a custom plan for free and then help you pick out the materials you will need to put it into the ground. This is a godsend for homeowners. And if you are putting in a full project for yourself for the first time, do yourself the favor of benefiting from their expertise. What I'll focus on here are a few tips you may or may not find at the Urban Farmer that I have found useful when installing irrigation. Number 1, drip irrigation is the best approach for non-lawn areas because it saves water. It also discourages weeds by watering right next to the plant you planted and nowhere else. The approach that I use is running a 1/2 inch polyline right up to each plant. And when I say right up, I mean right in the center of the plant. And then adding a drip emitter directly into the 1/2 inch line. This takes no more time than running fewer 1/2 inch lines and running 1/4 inch tubing, but makes a big difference in maintenance. 1/4 inch tubing is easily cut without noticing, leading to leaks, can be damaged by deer, can get plugged up with sediment, and can be kicked out of position by a gardener. Always place your drippers uphill of your plant so that the water never runs downhill. So that the water never has to run uphill. So if you've got a plant right here on a slope, like the one behind me, you'd put the dripper right here. Bury your irrigation valves in a valve box so that you don't have to look at them, unless you're placing them under a deck or somewhere inconspicuous. This not only hides them from view, but will prolong the life of valves and PVC pipes by keeping them out of direct sunlight. Consider using a smart timer for your irrigation. In the last few years, special timers have become available that gather weather information daily from your site and then use that information to water just enough for your specific plants. This is estimated to save as much as 30% off your water bill and can also eliminate the need to periodically adjust or turn off your irrigation timer. It is done automatically, and the cost of these is getting lower and lower. Marin Municipal Water District is now requiring new landscapes to use smart timers, although this is not being rigorously enforced except in new home construction. Put together a drip irrigation installation and/or repair box with 2 to 5 of everything you might need when things break in the future. Drip heads pop off sometimes. Solenoid valves can go bad periodically. Drip lines are accidentally cut and need to be reconnected with couplers. Having all the parts you need in a handy box saves water, keeps plants alive, and importantly of all, it means your repairs will get done because you have the part on hand. Expect to spend around $100 on your drip irrigation repair box. You'll pay for that in a single phone call to a professional. That's it. These few tips alone can save you hundreds of thousands of dollars over time. I asked the urban farmer if they would include a coupon in the coupon section, so remember to use it. Their coupon is for lighting. And in case you're wondering, they have not paid me any money for my recommendation. As a professional, I only shop there when it's convenient to one of my local jobs. But as a homeowner, not having years of experience, I would find their expertise worth driving the extra mile or so to benefit